Hey folks, I'm Serious JG. Welcome back to Let's Play Master Kingdoms 14. I've swung to the I don't care about searching side of the equation. Spent an entire video on a domestic turn. So I just thought about what am I going to find? Maybe a tome or two, and possibly like 300 something gold. So let's just continue. Bobo is on his way to do the surround and conquer thing, which I just don't know that it really matters. JG continues to inch towards GP in the end of Liu Bei. If Liu Bu falls before Jiao Chan and Lu Lingqi escape prison, and I don't know of a way to spend more gold to make prison more secure, they stop having a force to be loyal to, and we can potentially get them. So let's just kind of be in position. Chang'an should march out to try to stop us, and they might be able to do it. The big issue they're going to have is, because I've got a lot of forces coming, but it's going to take them a while to get there. And Chen Dao and Tolpanzer, like if these guys, actually, you know what? No, let's change your orders. Let's have you just march out and be close to him. What? No. Because I don't really want to lure them out any earlier than I have to. It'd be nice if Tolpanzer at least, and even better if Tolpanzer and Chen Dao were up here before we started a big battle. But Chang'an is their main city. Anding is not as big a troop count, because it's occasionally, I think, the site of skirmishes with Teng. Excuse me. And then Luo Yang is about to fall. So they've got like 9,000 troops hanging out at Tong Gate for some reason, who they will probably march them out. Is there an officer here? Yeah, Du Ji. I don't know. He's okay. So he's Minister of Wei, grandfather to Du Yu. Left charge of capital with Cao Pi, moved to invade Wu. He drowned when a boat overturned on him. Aw, that's too bad. But anyway, yeah, no, he will probably at some point be marching out with 8,000 troops to attack us, so we need to be prepared for that. We've got Jun Yu coming out, but he's really just a run interference if anybody from Ma Tang tries to mess with us when we're in the middle of all this. Taking Dawn Everstar forever, it seems, to get to her destination, but Bobo marching over to Tan. What's your deal? Are you coming after Bobo? He's building at Dongwu. Okay, he's probably putting up some towers or a camp or something. It's fine. Do that if you want. Alright, Ping Yuan. Be kind of nice if you fell. I don't know if they've got enough troops here. 3,000 troops under Gao Lan ought to do it if they don't get attacked while they're in the middle of it. Oh, and then they got Yuan Shao is heading over with a catapult unit. Or is that a tower unit? It's a catapult unit, I think. I do not remember what... No, those are towers. Right. They are screwed. It's only a matter of whether I can hold my prisoners long enough for them to fall. Alright, let's keep an eye on things around Luoyang. Because as of this turn, I'm just going to have Liu Fu attack with his towers. But if on the very next turn, I'll have the Jihao's attack. I'll just keep them pulled back so they can... No, it's not the Jihao. Sorry, it's Lu Meng and Jihao Yuan. I've got them here to attack anyone that attacks the tower unit. Kong Rong Army and Liu Bei Army have formed an alliance. That's not really going to save you. Seems that negotiations will be difficult, but I will try to persuade Li Jue. Oh, that's right, we're trying to get Shingen back from prison. It is an honor to meet you. I, Zhang Lu, have come as an emissary on behalf of my lord, Yuan Shu. What matter do we need to discuss? I will hear what you have to say. I have come to ask for the return of Takada Shingen, whom you have taken prisoner. Your leniency will be appreciated. We would incur no loss. Releasing them should be no problem. We would be willing to accept these terms if you give us 16,461 gold. What say you? That's the problem with having a famous officer. But yeah, I guess we're going to do it. I will convince your majesty to give you what you want. Li Jue army has agreed to release Shingen Takada they captured. Relationships between Zhang army and Li Jue army have become troubled. I guess we get that gold back when we take their city, but it'll move to their last force, possibly. And now we are hostile again, because I just attacked. Or rather, they just attacked us, so we're getting drawn into this. And we are now enemies. So it's interesting how they attacked. They pulled, Xiao Yuan right into the fight. We have arrived at Sin's Castle. Now let us head to the negotiating table. I just had this moment of, did I start recording? And I did. Okay. I was really, for a minute, I was like, oh, I'm not recording. What the hell? I'm recording. It's fine. It is an honor to meet you. I, Froxus Neelock, have come as an emissary on behalf of my lord Yuan Shu. Thanks for coming. What do you want today? Is it more gold for me? My lord has sent me to give you this gift. Please accept it. Oh, God. Shoyu's been replaced by whoever this is. We have no reason to refuse. We should accept the gift to ensure a good relationship. I have a donut in my mouth. I don't know what that's about. We graciously accept your gift. Please tell Yuan Shu that we look forward to their continued friendship. I'm relieved that I've done my job. I should take my leave now. Received a gift from Zhang. We've become friendly. Plague damage on Runan. Oh. I don't know what this is. Your Majesty, Shaochun has expanded once again. It's just a big fat mess now. Yes, this is a result of everyone's hard work. Exactly right. Would you consider updating this city to reflect this new level of prosperity? Yeah, it's easier for you to say. This is a good idea, Don Evestad. I shall leave the expansion of Shochun to you. Leave it to me. I guess Shochun has become large. Or extra large. If it's already expanded once, it should... I think it started as medium, didn't it? It has reached city level large. And in charge. City expansion 2. Shochun grows city to large size. Do we get fame for that or anything? The armies of Kong Rong Army and Liu Bei Army appear to have formed an alliance. I can't help but wonder what their next move will be. Well, for Liu Bei, it's going to be collapse. For Kong Rong, it'll be hang around a little bit longer and then collapse. We haven't been going after any personnel lately. I do hear that gaining talent makes the land thrive. Well, where do you want me to find them? Okay. Hostile forces 6, allied forces 1, friendly forces 2. Balance sheet has arrived. So now they will finish off Meng Da. That's a name that sounds familiar, and I'm not sure why. He served under Liu Zhang, Liu Bei, and Cao Pi. Assisted Liu Bei's conquest of Shu, but surrendered Cao Pi after his refusal of alliance caused the death of Guan Yu. Tried to return to Shu after Cao Pi's death was cut down by Sima Yi. Oh, yeah. I do vaguely remember those events being part of the story of the novel. Alright, everybody can now advance into Xiaopi because they are finally exchanging fire with JG Mystery. I don't know why. Why don't I just let JG Mystery hit them for a while? I always feel like once a catapult unit is firing on them, then everyone else can get involved. You are building a camp, that's fine. You are probably not going to reach Tan in time at this point, who knows. It's just possible Bobo will have his, the land will expand behind him and cut him off, and he will become confused. I'm confused. My dream has changed, Huang Zhong. The Dream Master changed my dream to incredibly hungry. Oh. Looks like things aren't going too well for the people who are attacking Lu Bu. I assume Yuan Shao's... I mean, if your tower unit is still on its way, I'd really like them to just... I was hoping to finish off Lu Bu myself, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be possible, which means I'd really like them to hurry up and get it done. I'm actually not that interested in taking Ping Yuan right now. I'd rather consolidate south of the river, but I do want those officers. Anyway. Shingen's on the way home. It was expensive, but I think it was worth it. So Liu Yang should be falling shortly. And, I don't know if it's time to start trying to butter up Ma Teng, but, it's one of those four. I don't think he's going to just accept our money. I think he's going to want to avenge the Han. Because, the Han is not going to be around much longer. Key... Shochun, okay, that's right. Shochun just grew to be 3-3. Yeah, 3-3-3, but gets it to large, so that would be why. What? Oh, no, I didn't mean to cancel. Ah, damn it. Oh, well. I don't know how much bigger it can possibly get. Although, actually, there's a way to find out. It ain't that complicated. I can go to events. We've got expansion 1 and expansion 2. I don't see any expansion 3, so I feel like Shochun ain't getting any bigger. This is unavailable. Oh, this is probably not possible in a scenario where Shochun started as moderate. Like, why didn't I get it before, though? Whatever. We got Runan expansion 1. Mid-game ending. The number of cities controlled by player force is equal to more than 35. Player force's occupied territory is equal to more than 70%. It's actually nice. I can just get a mid-game ending and not just have to dick around with, like, you know, freaking non-mon swamps and shit at the end of the game. Self-proclaimed emperor. Can't actually get this one because we already called ourselves the Emperor. Engagement of the 2 cows. Liu Bei, protector of the Han. Nah, that one ain't happening. The little conqueror since it is not available. Whatever. Okay. Let's do our suggestions. Release prisoners. We are not releasing prisoners right now. Banquet, release prisoners. Yeah, Lu Linky. Let's release her so she can immediately join you on Shao. Investment. Investment. We need to sell supplies to get enough money to, just in order to have enough money to actually pay officers. We have 42k. I think we'll be okay to sell. Oh, that's almost half, though. That'll give us enough to get through the month, I hope. Shochun should have lots of money. It doesn't have that much money. Because Zhuchang is a capital. They've been spending money like drunk sailors because of... they're the ones that all of our force-centric stuff, like buttering up Sun Tzu, the money all comes from there. So let's have Chen Liu send Zhu Shang some money. I really wish there was a way you could just skip to halfway. That's troops. What am I doing? I can do this, duh. Shouldn't send too much, because Zhu Chang probably has food. Yeah, Zhu Chang has more food than we have. But Chen Liu will be a big part of invasions to the north. So either I make it the capital, or I just send gold out of there, but not food. So we'll have the merchants sell a little food. We shouldn't have Vulture Bean do it because she's in charge of the core, so we don't want her having decreased, you know, stuff. Yeah, I can kind of live with that. And then I also will have you guys transport some money. Because they're at least solvent here. Shochun always, or Guanling always seems to have money problems. But I do want them to keep, I do want both of them to keep recruiting troops and drilling troops. Runan is at less threat from Sun Tzu because it's kind of off the beaten path, but they would be nice if they could provide support. And Zhang Jia, like when we go hostile with Sun Tzu, I need to move some good officers here. Because this place is... We're drilling troops. We got more troops here than they have in Lujiang. We've got somebody recruiting, we've got somebody drilling, but you know, they're going to need to be good to go. Be nice to eventually get Wan up to being a... Hanzhong should be a big city, but it's, well, it's medium. And that's without us having really done that much to develop its cores or anything. Okay, let's wait a turn before I send any more. And I suppose I could start a goodwill mission going to Sun Tzu based on food. Okay. Oh, these are Yuan Sha. I thought for a minute I saw like 92 and 94. I was like, oh, is that my prisoners? No. Not yet. Got a lot of people looking to be rewarded. They will be after Liu Bei gets executed, but not yet. Is there any place where they are desperately looking for a search to happen? We've been told we're not looking for officers, we're not getting new talent, but it's fine. Alright. There's suddenly stuff happening. But this is probably the thing to watch this next turn. Because Jihao Yuan and Lu Meng need to defeat Meng Da, or whoever it was, to clear the path for that catapult. Formation is set. Attack! We defeated him. To think that Meng Da would be such a disgrace. Looks like we captured him. Oh, Liu Bei isn't taking long to fall. I'm not sure it was needed to wait for JG Mystery at all. Matter of fact, it's going to fall first. I'm trying to back... Yeah, I'm trying to back out of the camera here. I got confused with my controls. It's going to fall first, so... Let's see if it falls before the end of the turn, and not quite. Oh, no, it is. I think this means we just took it, right? Nope. We have detained Li Jue's armies. Meng Da reports to command the plague was spreading in Runan has been suppressed. That's good news, because at least one officer got injured. Takata Shingen has returned to Xu Chang, and he's not happy. Well, he arrived there. That's not where he left from, is it? I thought he was fighting out of... Not fighting. I thought he was fighting out of one of those cities that used to belong to Zhang Liu. Zhang Liu has arrived in Hanzhong. There are no action reports. It is wonderful for our kingdom to grow larger. I cannot think the people of Changyi would be satisfied under our rule. Okay. Two cities seem to be having financial troubles. We will have to do something about that. Well, alright, we got our overall. Gold income, gold expenditure. Gold expenditure is higher in Jiao Pei and Jinyi. So the cities where it seems like it should be... Well, this probably includes what we sold, though. I guess we need to keep an eye on that, but that's... I just recently started drilling in these places, and I hadn't been drilling recently. I really wish they showed a net. It's not like I can't do the math in my head, but... It seems like the ones with the worst were at the top. But it ain't necessarily show. Like Jiangjia has got higher income than expenditure, but it's at the very bottom. But then again, that probably includes... Jianye is not doing as bad. Alright, well, looks like next video, Liu Bei will be fallen for Liu Yu. It's going to take you a while to get to Guanling, but hopefully it has enough gold to last for a little bit. So GP's going down. These guys are up here building earthworks. It looks like, yeah, they're doing it this weird piecemeal way, but it does look like Ping Yuan is going to fall. I don't think they're getting out of it this time. It doesn't, I mean, again, just possible Gongzhou Zan launches a really ferocious attack and they pull back to meet it, but... maybe it's time to start buttering up Gongzhou Du. See if we can get Jiangping to surrender without... because honestly, they're little corners of the world where I could, like, yeah, if I take out Yuan Shao and Gongzhou Zan, I could just leave him. I gotta take over 70% of the map and 25 cities, right? But I mean, it doesn't seem like there's any point. Like, he'll just constantly be wondering if, like, at some point, if I leave Beiping undefended, if he'll just move. We're not getting 70% of the map without going south of the Great River, anyway. If you could, Cao Cao would have won a mid-mission victory, or whatever it's called. Okay, I made a mess of the map here, but force commands. People, reward. Yeah, Shingen's not happy. Can't say I blame him. He's a little pissed. He got captured. We sprung him, but he's got to be feeling a little sore about the whole situation. Release prisoners. No. Banquet, banquet, release prisoners. I'll be throwing lots of banquets after I kill Liu Bei, but in the meantime, these guys have no idea that that's what's coming. 400 gold for this. Yeah, let it come with its. Let it come on its own over time. Dual destruction. Aggravate the relationship between two other forces. Who would we even want to do that with? Kong Rong and Gongzhou Du would be fun. But I don't think it's really worth the gold. Lingqi, Diaoshan, Gaoshun, Wei Yui, all sticking with 100 loyalty. Soon these forces will no longer exist, and we'll see if there's some personality conflict that will prevent any of those guys from working for us. Otherwise... oh, Shangyang should be working on barracks here. Who's best at barracks? Jian Wei is currently recruiting. We'll get Zhang Wei in charge. And let's transfer because I know I'm about to lose officers in these cities that attacked. Got 11 officers. They're going to be losing them, I'm telling you. I know I got places, don't got enough officers. I think I'm having several guys leave Shochun forever. So this guy who just lost a job, let's have you go to Shochun. Got 1,000 gold. Got 30k supplies. What if we sell just a few supplies here? Yeah, Li Feng's got nothing else to do. And then we'll move a little bit gold, because we've got positive gold flow here. We'll move it to this city where the gold flow ain't so great. Good job, hey ye, hey ye. Sorry. Hey ye, begin. You got gold on the way. The only reason gold goes down so quickly there is because I keep using it for other stuff. Yeah, these Central Plains cities, man, once you get some officers there developing shit, they are good. There's a reason why Cao Force is usually the... Other than the fact that the AI is properly aggressive, like not just starving itself out aggressive, but aggressive in a way that is, it attacks as much as it can afford to attack. The cities that Cao Cao has in most scenarios are really, really solid. Okay, Zhuchang is about to start in on getting a last thing up to level 3, which I think would give it, if it's not already a large city, it might already be a large city. No, it'll end up being large, but I don't think that actually gives us any fame at this point. Okay, why am I still on this video? I'm basically getting myself to a place where I'm ready to call it a video. Any learning left to be done? Now all I got is those goofy boat tombs. Alright. I think I'm calling it a video so that when we come back next time... I'll check and see if there's any... I can do that real quick before we call it a video. Are there any cities where it is recommended we search? Because that usually means there's an officer or somebody there. Although we usually would get a message like that from Darn Everstar, whoever our war chief is. But, I'm not seeing that. And I know I'd said something about, I think once we take Chang'an, I will set up a district and have it basically be everything west of Hanggu and Wu Gate, and just have their mission be to wipe out Liu Jue, and then once they've done that, their mission would be to wipe out Ma Teng. So that'll happen. I thought it was going to happen a lot earlier, but I was just like, you know what? Let's actually just manually take out the Han first, not have that be an AI activity. But all right, so we're going to call it a video. When we come back next time, this next video, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the end of Liu Bei. Tune in for that. Bye for now.